when we think about reading the Bible as a story, as a whole, what is the specific role that the letters play in terms of that developing story?
The book of Acts gives us how the church got started. The letters give us snapshots of what the church was really like. We sometimes glory in the idea, I wish we could just get back to the early church and live like the early church. We've been talking about 1 Corinthians. I don't know if I want to return back to the difficulties that the Corinthian church was facing, although sometimes it looks a lot like California. But it gives snapshots of what the church was struggling with and then what it looks like then to respond to that in a Christian manner. One of the things I've thought about recently, George, is the fact that I really appreciate the way God has given us His Word, because He could have given us a systematic theology on a white sheet from heaven that just abstracts theology.
Lined up all the difficult questions and said, let's just check these off one at a time.
Right, and just go to God, Christ, Spirit, and so on in a very boring and abstract sort of way. But the brilliant thing about the New Testament letters is they show us real life. They show us what theology looks like when it's applied to people, individuals' lives, and to the church. And I think that's one of the brilliant aspects of the way God gave us Scripture, particularly the letters.
It really has to do with incarnation. God is
Very
about
much so.
incarnating the truth in real situations in life.
Exactly.
Clint Arnold, thank you so much for being with us.
It's been great to be with you, George.